Hi guys, my name is Denvious and welcome to Before Your Eyes. So I don't know if the audio levels are fine, I'm not sure. Put them at 8. There we go. No, actually. Put them at 10, so... Okay, I don't know what the I don't know what to do. Okay, that's better. Why? Left mouse click will simulate. Hi Tropic Bard, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my guy? I don't know. My webcam's kind of shit, so... I guess that'll have to do. Sure. Hello? What? Wait, what? Right, that's weird. I get the tissues. Oof. This is a game about blinking. So every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Prepare for some trauma. Oh no. You decided to join in? Ah, thanks, Derpy. Yeah, I figured out clicking, yeah. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Yeah, I do remember you, Derpy.
It's mine. Well, hello there.
Wait, sorry.
Stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Is the audio good?
What you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Okay, good.
So, if you understand what I'm saying,
that's fine, Derpy.
Over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
Is this a wind-up bird?
A premonition when soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking
You'll find
you
out why
to
later.
see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What the fuck? Is he some kind of like wolf thing?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back.
So we died.
The very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
The soundtrack to
But
this game is
understand,
beautiful. Fair
No matter
enough.
how much you like
Am I
it,
still playing
you're not
Warzone?
gonna be able
No.
to stay,
No,
right?
I'm not still playing
Every time
Warzone.
you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Sure.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Does it matter if you get the metronome in the middle or not? I don't know.
Look at that sun.
No?
We've got
Okay.
a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
What?
Mm.
Oh, hello. Does it actually track your blinking?
Let's
Yes.
go get you some seashells. What do you
Yes,
say?
it does actually. I can... No. It does, but I don't, like... My lighting's kinda shit, so...
spiky plant over there?
I'm a baby.
That's called agave. 11.
Damn it.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that! There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
Oh. Oh. It's adorable.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now we're
Aw.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about
That's the
it?
boat you were in at the start of the game. Oh shit.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Tch.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
I remember that car, Jesus Christ.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty.
Little
No,
tykes,
it's not
fuck yeah.
derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece.
But, yeah.
It really means a lot.
Hello.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
Yeah, I
Be a
realized.
real artist,
I wasn't sure if I should do that or not.
unlike your poor mom.
I'll try not be like, I don't know. Damn, Dennis an anarchist? No, I'm not. Oh, fuck.
See?
I didn't know
That used
if
to
I
be my piano.
I need to shut up.
My dad
Sorry.
gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
It's a puppy, isn't it?
I just don't want him to get attached.
It's a puppy, isn't it?
Richard.
Oh, it's a
It's the
cat.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
Kitty
No.
cat.
We'll find someone to take him. But
Oh.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
So, the mum's allergic to cats. Oh.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Hmm.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Is,
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
is she allergic to the cat? Having your kid live your dream. Woof. I think we're playing as a kid. Like a baby or something. She's forcing it on the kid. Fuck me.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
You're living this person's memories, yeah.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Ooh, I can choose? Oh. Ooh. Greece or Egypt? I don't know. Greece, I guess?
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily,
What?
Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Right. It doesn't matter? Okay. Eh? Where's Mum?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Ah.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
Dude, the father seems like so fucking
Richard, no one in
sad.
this town knows anything.
Dude.
Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Ah, yes.
But who's this mysterious
let
woman
the-
you're talking about?
Oh.
I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Right. Kitty.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh. Look at it. So that's really adorable. Huh?
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Okay.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
We're fine. Did you draw on them? The paper, yeah. Oh, it's grown up. Oh. it. Yeah.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Why?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Yeah. Oh.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
Cola? Yes. Yeah, it looks like it.
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
Oh.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Is that possible to... I don't know. What do you guys think is the best brand of cola? Probably Coca-Cola, in my opinion. These are repressed emotions, you don't do anything with them yet. Oh, repressed memories. Okay.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Oh.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
Woman!
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Woman! Fuck up! Oh. Why is
Go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
So the mother's name is Elle, okay.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Right.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie! Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
She did not say that.
I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
Stepping his back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't
Wait.
know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Woman.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Woof.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, that's what's good.
Yeah, she can be real bitchy. Yes, I've noticed that. I mean, you could still sell them once they are big enough. Yeah, true. Oh. Okay. What happens if I let her get to the door? Do I... Again, you don't get to know what this is yet. You can try, I guess. I don't think it'll do anything. If it doesn't work, I'm not telling you what happens. If it does work. No, I just stopped. So yeah.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Why are you forcing this on your kid?
But just take it one day at a time.
Oof.
Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
IKEA furniture in a nutshell.
Screws on each bracket.
Fucking
washers on each
woof.
screw.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Oh,
Well, what's wrong with that?
oh
I mean,
no.
everything is wrong with that.
Oh, hey, it's the Beethoven song. Yeah. This kid is big brained. He got an E though. Like 2 out of 10, man. Oof.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
I don't know, they never talk about ADHD or autism, but I feel like it's implied through the character's personality. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
What are the dark spots? Is it just how the game is? What the fuck?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll drive it.
Fall back, you fool.
Aw,
I'll have your
forgotten and lost memory?
feed them to the cat.
Ah.
Play inside. It's late.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Do I
Yes,
have to?
Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Oh, it's a chick, okay. The camera goes away eventually. Okay. There's repressed memories.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Hold my beer.
What the hell? How did he do that?
Sorry.
Quiet,
Oh,
everyone.
oh
Daddy's
no.
about to play for us.
No. Jesus Christ.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
No, it doesn't get to that level.
Class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr.
Class
Isaac.
will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Chloe. Hi.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Okay. We're in the same class, what a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down. Not doodle
Aw.
on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop staring
Now
at
I
me.
will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out.
You told me
Come
not to
on,
look
Chloe.
at you.
We're all waiting.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate
Broke
account
my
of
no
past,
talking rule,
we are
but
destined
I asked
to
you
embarrass
to,
ourselves
so
in all sorts of
I
ways.
guess I'll have to let you live.
And now,
Right.
on to what you've all been waiting for.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh.
The little guys are pretty cute, though.
Oh, he's 11 now. That's sweet.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
What? What the fuck? Fuck yeah, video games. Hell yeah.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's
The wife
very
seems a little
interesting,
selfish.
Michelle.
Yes.
Okay, shut up.
It's
I really
Pokemon.
want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Wait, is that Pokemon? Like, the knockoff version of it? Yeah, it's a Pokemon knockoff, yeah, I realized. Jesus.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Fuck it.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Says every woman ever. Anyway.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away.
Burton Conservatory of
I know
Music.
change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Bro, your classes are fucking massive.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Oh. The well-tempered, that's right, the well-tempered Clavier 48 Preludes and Fugia. Okay? Oh.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Woman! No!
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Dude, she's
I wouldn't be
forcing me
working
up.
this
She's
boring
forcing.
job or living in
What the
this
fuck?
boring
Why?
town, I'll tell you that.
Just because. Ooh. Yeah, because she couldn't as a kid. But why force it on your kid? Like, Jesus. That's just. No. You can't do that, right? Day and. Oh, 30 days, okay.
Don't answer that, Ben. You
Is
can
it-
talk to your friend after you practice.
It's Chloe, isn't it? Fuck you. No!
Oh my god.
Let me
Is she
call
really
Chloe.
calling you again? Is
Yes.
she obsessed with you?
No.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about
Yes,
anything that's
Dad.
going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think
I'm
the fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
account for
cherish
the ocean
these
here a
moments.
little bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot.
Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me, but if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
The dead.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet. And she's
Mr.
got,
Kid.
and yes,
Over
that's
here.
She, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion. See,
Dear
the
weird
body of
neighbor kid.
hippopotamus. Though I would not say that to her.
Tonight,
face.
after my dad goes to sleep, I'm
Now,
going to sneak out of my house
as you can see,
and go
she
sleep on
is
the
ready to
beach.
devour
What?
any of the deceased who do not pass.
If you wanna get invited, draw me a picture of
Sorta
Mr.
like
Isaac
me with
feeling
your
constipated.
quizzes. So I am
Love,
not
weird
quite
neighbor
sure
kid.
why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Yeah.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm
No.
sure the reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
Jesus Christ. I hate the mother, not gonna lie. I called it.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny,
Sneaking out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Aw.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Wait. Does that say stay safe? Oh, stay here. Oh. The message in the stars means nothing. I don't know if it says it this time around. It means nothing. Oh, okay.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night.
Woman, I
You're
don't
already
care.
feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
It's getting back in her face. Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
You're gonna suck shit
As
at
you
this,
know,
and that's on
Burton isn't
purpose.
the right fit for
Yeah.
every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? Alright.
So don't do it.
I
I
really
don't-
want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
My mother's gonna be pissed, right?
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
No shit.
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Oof.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Okay. Oh no. Foreshadowing? Maybe you should have drawn a line there. Yeah.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
It's the... Never mind.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Wow, there's a Rubik's Cube. That's productive. Now let the kid game. Yeah. Of course. It's a bird again. I always cheap at them. Never sold a Rubik's Cube. Oof. Yeah.
Dinner's ready. B, you hear me?
Why isn't your son eating this, Sal?
No. You mean young Vincent?
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yeah, boy.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Wow. Harsh. Generic art teacher, yeah. Oh. Ew.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany.
Fuck. Wait.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
Oh god, it's today's art. Yeah.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
God, not modern art.
You see, He has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Right. I don't know, man.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly,
Went to an art gallery once and there was a legit semicircle. Woof.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity
A lot of
knocks,
things.
you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that
Yeah,
way.
true.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her
But why can't I sell it? But why can't I draw a square and sell it for 2.5 billion? I don't know, my guy.
Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Sure.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's for the art school. Sure.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Wow. Jesus. Oh, it's
Actually
mother.
making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it. Ooh, that's good.
My guy just drunk the whole cup.
Now that you've made it, tell me.
Jesus.
What are you going to do with it?
Okay.
Hey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brink?
Oh my gosh. I think it is.
Shit.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Sure.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
I drew this
But
really cool stick I
that's
found
enough
as a
for
kid.
me. Now, you'll hear from the person I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. her magnum opus, so to speak.
Oh no.
I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who
I
can
mean,
change
no.
your life
Well, I mean,
every
Mom died. I
day.
mean, no.
What the hell am I supposed to say?
Oof.
What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Wow. She's a fucking hell, you daft bitch. Sorry. I know.
Benny. Guess
Fucking,
who's calling?
fucking agents. I swear to God.
Here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Well, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Such a bitch. I'm sorry. She is such a bitch.
Just calling to tell you,
Two-faced, yeah.
I think I'm selling the house.
No!
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Why would you sell the house?
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
In fact, this is happy compared to what goes on
I'm
next.
so glad you got to speak to her one
Oh.
last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
Oh, shit.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
It's by the... Sorry.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Oh my
Your
god,
neighbor.
Chloe.
My
Jesus
God, I can't
Christ.
believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Hell yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know?
Aww.
My God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the
She could
actual
sell it for
music.
millions, yeah.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No!
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are.
Can only push you luck now? Oh no.
Sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Holy shit.
Would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home,
This
raised
is
by
all up to
loving
you?
parents in a quaint
Okay.
village by the sea. And what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Shit. Sure.
His mother was an accountant who in her younger years had dreamed of being a great composer. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or more demanding? Kind of like your
Demanding.
champion, or more like a task. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
Ooh.
Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
Ooh.
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Fuck. I'm gonna go first love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his
Yeah, true.
first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick.
and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself
Sorry, I'm
into
quiet.
bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Wow, okay.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Yeah, let's hope. What is this dude? Is he a cat or something?
Bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Oh, he's a wolf. Okay. Guess you regret the catch. Yeah.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something.
Boy.
Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy.
Oh. Oh, but we're back here. What the fuck?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my
So,
father
you
once
know
told
how I
me
mentioned there's
when I was
repressed
about your
memories?
age,
Yeah?
the only way to fight against time is to create a...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One knee in it. We'll be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not.
Good luck with those. That's the first big sign. That's the first bit of darkness. Bit of darkness. Okay. Oh no!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Hey.
Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big
Oh, fine.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking.
Let's try this again.
What, dude?
Crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Have fun. Oh.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's
It's a start. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
About
Okay.
3 of those streamers I
Back
watched
to
cried
the
over this part of the game.
He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Oof. Oof. Rejected.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
I'm getting an MRI. Oh fuck, I am too. Okay.
Doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Yes, magnet.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
Those machines are
I'd really love to
horrifying.
read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Can I let my mom read it? Oh.
I can't. Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Oh
Hey,
no.
B. Just wanted you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Oh no. No. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. No.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Pretty sure that's supposed to represent death or pain.
I'm going to hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom.
No.
Try closing your eyes.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much.
No.
You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Oh.
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what. But I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends.
Bro.
It was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people. So, I just wanted to say that you've reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place. And I wish I never met you. And goodbye forever.
What a bitch. Welcome back, Debbie. Bro, what the fuck?
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands
It's
reaching
going good,
up the
Debbie.
keys. She just couldn't
How are you
believe
going?
how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well,
What I miss?
it was like
A
you
lot of
brought her
stuff,
right
not
back
gonna
to
lie.
me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oof. Yeah. Dude, she looks so sick.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
So he's playing Minecraft with Abby. That's fair enough, my guy. Oh! Look at it! No!
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
I don't know yet.
She's been through more than we can even imagine. She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
A lot of people saying this is sad. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Bye.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
No. Can I open my eyes now? Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love. Aw, love Chloe. Aw, it's adorable.
What is
I
that?
bet you were mean to
Something
me.
new I'm working on.
So
Oof.
you're writing again.
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well.
You weren't
that would make
rejected.
sense.
Yay!
But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
No. Ah!
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But
The
once
whole
you see
art
her,
thing was made up.
you'll
Was a
know.
made up story by
Believe
that Benny made. He died in that
I should
last
go
bit.
get ready.
Oh
Don't
no!
worry. We got this. I think.
Anyways, like I said, I was watching Venturin Tale again. I don't know what that is, Debbie. A form of cancer, I believe. Jesus Christ. Oh, a YouTuber, okay. Fair enough.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such
He's
an
a good
interesting and
YouTuber.
intense
Fair enough.
guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Oof.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years
Click.
old,
Yeah.
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in
Okay.
that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave
Okay,
his parents
bye.
hope.
No worries, man.
How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
No.
And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Hmm. Oh shit. Huh. I thought there'd be more to that. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellworth, the man who taught me. Oh shit. Did I like it? Yes, I did. Not the longest, no. That was fucking amazing, not gonna lie. Oh. Can I skip the cutscene? Not the cutscene. Can I skip the credits? Yeah. Dude, that was just... That was good, actually. There's nothing at the end? Oh, okay. Fair. That wasn't that was really good. Just takes you to the main menu. Fair enough. Yeah, Jesus, that's... Wow. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's only a couple of months old as well. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually lovely. I wish there was more games like this, not gonna lie. But anyway, yeah, cheers for stopping by, Swiss Cheese and Primal. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.